Hello everyone, welcome to mathematics tutorial. So today we will discuss about binomial expansion pattern using Pascal triangle. So there are four steps in order to expand the given uh, terms. So for example, or number one, so the expansion of the quantity x plus y, the expansion begins with x raised to n. So ang n natin dito is exponent and ends with y raised to n. So tingnan natin, it begins with x. Saan yung x? Ito. With the exponent, kung ano yung given na exponent, yan din yung ilagay. And ends with the variable y raised to n. Okay? Next, the variables in the terms after x raised to n, ito yung first term natin, follow the pattern x raised to n minus 1 times y followed by x n minus 2 times y raised to 2 followed by n raised to n minus 3 times y raised to 3 and so on to y raised to n. Ito na yung last term natin. Next, with each term the exponent on x decreases. So tingnan natin, from the given exponent n, 2 minus 1 minus 2 minus 3, so the exponent on x decreases. Paliit ng paliit yung exponent ng x by 1, decreases by 1, and the exponent on y increases by 1. So decreases by 1. Next, in each term the sum of the exponents on x and y is always n. So pag i-add natin yung exponent dito, x and y, so dapat yung result is the given exponent or the value of n. Buha. In each term, the sum of the exponents on x and y is always n. So for example, yung first term natin is equivalent to the given exponent. Yung second term natin is the exponent of x and y. Pag i-add natin yung exponent nila, so ang result is the given exponent, which is n. Then the coefficients of the expansion followed by the Pascal triangle. So tandaan, Pascal triangle. Next, tingnan natin dito. So ito yung example ng binomial theorem. So we have, so tingnan natin yung given natin. Sa exponent tayo. Exponent muna tayo. 'Di ba? Tingnan natin yung exponent dito. X, yung given exponent is 2. So first term x raised to 2, then second term that is x, ito 2 minus 1, that is 1. So automatically may 1 dito. Ang y may 1 pa rin. So pag i-add natin yan, 1 plus 1, that is equivalent to 2. And dito yung exponent is 3. So tingnan natin, ito x squared and y, so meaning may exponent dito na 1. And ito, pag i-add natin yan, the result is always 3. And this one, 1 plus 2, the result is the given exponent. Then dito sa 4, so pang exponent natin is 4, so there are 5 terms. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So ang exponent ng x and y, pag i-add natin yan, ang result is always 4 kasi ito yung given exponent natin. So dito ang exponent is 5. So there are 6 terms. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, tingnan natin yon sa Pascal triangle. So ang Pascal triangle, ito yung mga numerical coefficient ng So tingnan natin 1 sunod 1 1 sunod paano nakuha ang 2, that is 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 2, then 1 plus 2 equals 3, then 2 plus 1 equals 3, then 4, that is 1 plus 3, then ito 3 plus 3, that is 6, and 3 plus 1, that is 4. Next 1 plus 4, that is 5, 4 plus 6, that is 10, 6 plus 4, that is 10, and 4 plus 1, that is 5. And this one, pag exponent dito, lagyan natin ng 1, dito 1. So next, ito magiging 1 plus 5, that is 6, then 5 plus 10, that is 15, then 10 plus 10, that is 20, then 5 plus 10, that is 15, and 5 plus 1, that is 6. Pag ito yung exponent natin, tandaan, pag ang exponent natin is 0, automatically the result is 1. Ang exponent natin is 1, ito yung tandaan, 1 1. There are two terms, ito yung first term, second term. Pag ang exponent is 2, ito yung first term, second term, third. Then pag exponent is 3, there are 4 terms, 1 2 3 4. Then pag exponent is 4, so we have 1 2 3 4 5 terms. Then pag exponent is 5, so there are 6 terms, 3 4 5 and 6. Then pag ang exponent is 6, so there are 7 terms, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. For example, x plus y raised to 4. So expand this given binomial. So pag i-expand natin yan, so we have, tandaan natin kanina, it starts with x raised to 4 plus, okay, plus ito magiging, ang x magiging x raised to 3, then may start si y raised to 1 plus magiging x raised to 2 y raised to 2 plus x times y raised to 3 plus y raised to 4. So there are how many terms? 1 2 3 4 5 terms with a given exponent 4. So how about the numerical coefficient? Saan natin yung kukunin? Dito sa Pascal triangle. So ang exponent natin is 4. So ang mga numerical coefficient natin is ito. So that is, numerical coefficient natin is 1 4 6, sunod 4 and 1. So ang final answer natin is x plus y raised to 4 is equivalent 2, ito magiging x raised to 4 plus 4x raised to 3 times y plus 6x squared times y squared plus 4x y cubed plus y raised to 4. Tandaan, pag i-add natin yung exponent dito, so automatic understood na may 1 dito yung exponent, yung y. Pag i-add natin ito, 4 plus or 3 plus 1, that is equivalent to 4. Then 2 plus 2, that is equivalent to 4. Then understood yung x may exponent na 1, so 3 plus 1, that is 4. And ito yung last term. Okay? Kuha. Next. Okay, next. Expand the given 4x plus 7y raised to 3. So, pag i-expand natin yan, automatically, ang result niyan is, so ang exponent is 3, so there are 4 terms. So, una, ito, kopyahin natin. So, that is 1, sunod, plus 3, plus 3, plus 1. Next, 1 times yung first term natin is 4x raised to the given exponent, that is 3, plus 3 times 4x raised to, so 3 magiging 2 times 7y raised to 1, or pwede natin hindi lagyan. Then 3 times 4x raised to, so from 2 magiging 1 times 7y raised to, so from 1 magiging 2 plus 1 times 7y raised to 3. Then simplify, we have 1 times 4 times 4 times 4. So ang exponent is 3, so katatlo, multiply yung 4 by itself. So 1 times 4 times 4 times 4, that is equivalent to 64 x raised to 3 plus ito 3 times 4 raised to 2, so meaning that is 4 times 4 times 7 raised to 1, so that is equivalent to 7. So 3 times 4 times 4 times 7, that is equivalent to 336 x squared y plus, next ito 3 times 4 raised to 1 times 7 raised to 2, so meaning that is equivalent to 7 times 7. So 3 times 4 times 7 times 7, so that is equivalent to 588 x y raised to 2 plus yung last term, so that is 1 times 7 times 7 times 7, so that is equivalent to 343 raised to, or y raised to 3. So ito na yung final answer natin. So the expansion of the given 4x plus 7y raised to 3 is equivalent to 64x cubed plus 336x squared y plus 588x y squared plus 343 y cubed. So, pag tinignan natin yung exponent ng x, so that is decreasing. Okay? From 3 to, so understood na may 1 dito. Then, yung exponent ng y from 1 magiging 2. Then, last term is, exponent is 3. Then, pag i-add natin yung exponent, ito is 3. Then, 2 plus 1, that is equivalent to 3. Then, 1 plus 2, that is equivalent to 3. And, this is 3. So, each term must be equal to the given exponent, which is 3. Pag i-add natin yung exponent ng two variable or each term, the result is the given exponent. Okay? Next we have 2x plus 3y raised to 4. So pag i-expand natin yan, so ang result niyan is equivalent to, so ang exponent is 4. So ang numerical coefficient is 1 plus 4 plus 6 plus 4 plus 1. So saan natin kinuha yan? Ito 1, 4, 6, 4, and 1. Then copy the first term, 2x raised to the given exponent, that is 4, plus 2x raised to 4 magiging 3. Then dito na mag-start yung 3y raised to 1 plus 6 times 2x raised to 2 plus, or times rather, times 3y raised to 2 plus 4 times 2x raised to 1 times 3y raised to 3 plus 1 times 3y raised to 4. Next, simplify. So that is equivalent to 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So that is equivalent to 16x raised to 4 plus this one magiging 4 times 2 times 2 times 2, kasi i-distribute natin yan, magiging 2 raised to 3, then times 3 raised to 1, that is equivalent to 3. So 4 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3, that is equivalent to 96x cubed y raised to 1, or pwede natin nilagyan plus this one magiging 6 times 2 raised to 2, so that is 2 times 2, then ito magiging 3 raised to 2, so that is equivalent to 3 times 3. Then i-multiply natin yan, 6 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 3, that is equivalent to 216 x squared y squared. Then this one magiging 4 times 2 times, so this one is 3 times 3 times 3, so that is equivalent to 216 x raised y cube. Tingnan natin. So this is, tingnan natin, 9. This is 6. This is 4. So that is 24 times 9. 9, 18 plus 7, 36. 9, 18 plus 3. Okay, 216. Tama. Next, yung last term is 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, and that is 81 y raised to 4. So there are 5 terms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then ang exponent from 4, 3, 2, 1. Then ang y from 1, 2, 3, and 4. So ito na yung final answer. Okay. Another example, we have 2x plus 3y raised to 5. So pag i-expand natin yan, so ang exponent is 5. So ito yung isulat natin na numerical coefficient. So that is 1 plus 5 plus 10 plus 10 plus 5 plus 1. Then ito 2x first term, kopyahin natin yung first term, that is 2x raised to the given exponent, that is 5, plus 5 times 2x raised to yung exponent na x magiging 4 times dito na mag-start yung y, 3y raised to 1. O pwede hindi natin lagyan, plus 10 times 2x raised to 4, sunod is 3 times 3y raised to, sunod nito sa 1 magiging 2. The exponent of y is increasing. Then 10 times 2x raised to 2 times 3y raised to 3 plus 5 times 2x raised to 2, so raised to 1 pwede natin nilagyan, times 3y raised to 3, sunod is 4. Then yung last term 1 times 3y raised to 5. So, tingnan natin yung exponent nila. So dito ang exponent is 5. So dito pag i-add natin yung 4 plus 1, so ang exponent is 5. Then 3 plus 2, ang exponent is 5. 2 plus 3, ang exponent is 5. 1 plus 4, exponent is 5. And last term, that is the exponent is 5. So there are how many terms? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So next, simplify. So 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So kalima. So that is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 ang exponent. So that is equivalent to 32. Then x raised to 5. I-distribute natin yan yung exponent sa numerical coefficient and sa variable. So that's why nagiging 32x raised to 5 plus this one, so magiging 5 ito times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. So that is ito 4 or 2 raised to 4. Ito 1, 2, 3, 4 times 3. Itong numerical coefficient ng y, that is 3. Then times 5. Saan natin kinuha yung 5? Dito sa Pascal triangle ito. So 5. So 5 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3, that is equivalent to 240. Distribute natin yung 4 sa x, magiging x raised to 4 y raised to 1, or pwede na natin hindi lagyan, plus ito 10 times 2 times 2 times 2 2 times 2 times 2, tatlo yung 2, then ang 3 is dalawa, so 3 times 3. So that is 10 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 3, that is equivalent to 720 x raised to 3 y raised to 2. Then this one, so plus 10 times, so 2 raised to 2, so magiging 2 times 2, then 3 raised to 3, so 3 times 3 times 3. So 10 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 3, that is equivalent to 1080 x raised to 2 y raised to 3, plus ito magiging 5 times 2 raised to 1, so that is 2, 5 times 2 times 3 raised to 4, so that is 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. Kaupat yung 3. Apat. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, ang exponent kasi is 4. Then, equivalent niyan, that is equivalent to 810 x y raised to 4. Plus, yung last term natin, so magiging 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is equivalent to 243 y raised to 5. Okay. So tingnan natin yung exponent ng x. So from 5, 4, 3, 2, and this is 1. Then ang exponent ng y, ito from 1, 2, 3, 4, to 5. Okay, so the exponent of x is decreasing, so from 5 to 1. Then yung y naman from 1 to 5. Okay, so there are 6 terms. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 terms with a given exponent 5.